Kevin.
Yes, good sire.
We don't need to do 100.
I give it 5 miles.
Due to no fault of my own, personally, I blame Pass Nate. F that guy. I got a blown fork seal on this side here. Just makes sense. Might as well get in there and do both of them, you know? Seems if one's going, the other one's on its way out, you know? So I already got that tore down while you weren't looking. So let's get them forks down off the tubes and see if we can't figure out how to sort out them chopsticks. I've never taken apart that particular flavor, but I'm real keen on the sushis and sashimis, so I think we could sort it out. Gonna clip off these brake line retainerizers. According to the interwebs, that's 24. Holes in your buckets, it actually is. Those loosened up. That one too. Oh, that one's much more snugger. There we go. Gonna wanna run these down to the softest setting, which is that way. That's there and there. Okay, now tubes can come on down. Okay, that can stay right there. Now that should slide out of there, allegedly. Or it's gonna be snug. There it goes. Come on down. Perfect. Okay, there's one. Might have to give that one a love tap. Love tap. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. There's two. Now you don't want to be over clamping on your chopstick tubes here, so I've got that custom tube retainulizer just cut from a piece of PVC, and that'll hold on to that for dear life. So let's get this into the vise and see what's on the inside. Oh, I wonder who. What's in the Wonder Ball? Hope this doesn't boing off aggressively. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. There it is. That's the thing we were looking for. Okay. So now we've got that all up and about. Now we're gonna need our custom tools here. Got these straight off the Amazonians, and it's got a little bit of a, that's in there, I think. That little unit's just gonna slide right over the top of there and screw on into them little holular bits there, and we'll yank her down. We probably could have made this tool, but who's got the time? So then what we're gonna have to do is pull that down, we'll hold that up, and then slip a thing in there. But that sounds nearly impossible, so according to the interwebs, we can do this with the Ratchatorial, just kind of assistance. Do that, a little bit of this. Let's see how this works. I'm a little nervous. It's kind of flexible. Oh, there it goes. Kind of doing the thing. Oh, nope. Need you to stay right there, would you? There, it's coming down. There's a lot of doodads in here that I don't know what they do. Extra componentry compared to, you know, the little sporty forks that came out of here, so. Well, this is terrifying. I'm not convinced that I'm not ruining everything. Okay. Just send it. Gotta get down past that little nut dealy there. There it is. Yeah, we should be able to get that wedgular device wedged in there now. That little kit came with that retainulizer, so just shove that into place, and there we go. That's where that lives. Let's get that all off of there. We should be able to decapsulate this now. Yep, there we go. And I don't think we want to mess with this at all, but you know, maybe we will. I don't know. Okay, that is a thing. Look at the thing at which this thing is. That is also a thing. Many things. Now we can get that dampener rod out of there. So that just comes. Oh, she's a long gal, isn't she? She's got stilts. That can go. We'll just set that right there and just hang out right there for now. Now we got to get this thing off of there again. So that's got to come off. Please don't fly away. And then we got to get that off of there without it yeeting into the stratosphere. And I don't know how that's going to happen. So stay tuned. Bath tank torso topper, breakitbetter.com. Okay, please don't disintegrationalize here, because this is scary. I'm actually a little bit scared right now. Let's see if we can just do this one click at a time. Yeah, there's a click. How about another one? Yep, there's another one. Oh, that's all the clicks. Yeah, this is going great. Who was even worried about this? Not me. Just send it. Perfect. There it is. Don't explode. It didn't explode! Okay, that can come on off of there. Then we got, I think, this guy. That can come out of there. Oh, quite springy looking. And we want that fat-bottomed girl is what we're looking for on the return cycle there. Now it'd be the time to dump out the goop, so let's get that out of there and fire it into the bucket here. Oh no! Okay, well that's one way to do it. Good. Dump that out the rest of the way. Yeah, perfect. It's meant to do that, actually. That's the high speed removulation. Good work, me. That probably won't cause any problems for future Nate, likely. And if it does, f that guy. I think we're just gonna try to remember that for the next go around, that once you loosen all that up, she's just gonna poot it right out the bottom. That's fine. Let's put this back in on the upsides and get all that sealy bits out of there. Start picking at stuff maybe. We'll get that dust shield off of there first. That should just, yep, like that. Okay, good. Then we got a little bit of a ringular component that's got to pop out of there. And we're gonna hold on to that actually, because for whatever reason, the rebuild kit, it didn't come with another, so that'll be fine. We'll just hold on to that for our future endeavors. And that already popped out, so that might be part of the problem. Now we should be able to just kind of rock that seal up and out of there. Don't break nothing though. Just walk that all the way around, you know? Just take her for a walk. There it is, right there. Okay, so that's all getting replaced. We're gonna hold on to this little ring-a-ding right there. We're gonna keep that, and that came out that way, so we want it to go back in that way. We're gonna leave that in there as well, because I don't have another one of those. All that came with the kit here is almost everything you need except for most of the stuff that you also need. So that'll be fine, you know, we'll just go with what we got. Now you're gonna want a seal driver of some sort to fire those new ones, you know, into that booth tube over there. I don't actually have one, but I do have an engineering degree in redneckery, so grabbed on over to that PVC again, chopped her into a couple pieces, and we'll just cinch that down with a bit of a hose clamp. Slap her in there with a seal driver that's way too big. PVC is your best friend. We want that all more or less living its best life in the same spot. Yeah, that all looks good. That'll even kind of slide. I think with a little bit of force behind it with that right there, that'll do the job. Dust cap first. Which way does that go? Spongy side out. That might actually be the seal. Nope, that's the seal. Why has that got a rubbery bit right there? I don't know. Must be this way. Cellular section. Which way does that go now? I don't know. It's gotta be this way. Oh, good news. I should have put that on there before that. That's fine. We're learning together as one. We'll be right back after these messages. Break a Better sticker. BreakABetter.com. This would definitely be a lot easier with the correct tool for the job, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta improvisationalize, adapt, and be overcoming all over her face. There we go, that's square adjacent. Okay, now the seal. Just gotta go that way. Okay. Then that little ring-a-ding, which is gonna go that way. Yeah, that'll do the job. Okay, wish I had paid a little closer attention to which way that seal actually goes in, but I think it's that way. That's the only way that makes sense to me. We're just gonna send it like that, I think. Slide that in. I'll get that in there. Oh no, there's no way that's the right size. That went way too easy. Yeah, that's in there. You can tell because of the way it is, but if you look in there, you can see that it's got enough room now to get that little clipular bit all up in there, so get the clipular bit all up in there. A true bobber might be your best friend for this, but you know, you might be able to finger it out. Yeah, see, look at that. Snapped in. Man, that was peach cake. That can't have been how you're supposed to do it. It's way too easy. Push that dust shield down into place. Yeah, perfect. That was also too easy. I have concerns. Seems awfully loose. We'll find out whether we got the right seals or not. Stay tuned. Now with all this allegedly sorted out, it's time to start putting some fluid in there. Got just some fork oil here that we're just gonna kind of dump right in from the top. Yeah, oh, look at her glug. Oh, she's thirsty. Hopefully I bought enough of this. I got 2 forks to do. Is it leaking out the bottom yet? Nope. That's pretty neat. Kind of expected it to leak out the bottom, not gonna lie. Now that it's mostly full, we'll go ahead with this little guy right here. That came in your tool set from the Amazonians as well. We'll thread that on and start giving her an up-down action. Oh yeah, you can already feel it. Feeling getting firm in there. Don't ask me why I'm so good at that motion. I'll never tell. Listen, I've been deployed, okay? Let's see if we can do this without yanking it out of the vise and falling on the floor. I think that might be good. It's not making any weird sounds. No gurgling is happening, so I think we're right around where we want to be. We'll give a couple more just for good measure. At this point, we're gonna drop in that little inner shaftular section there. That can just fall right down into place. Oh, like it's like a little fountain. How neat is that? Bloop, in you go, perfect. All right, let's set our level. Now these metro-sized units, they measure their fork oil in millimetres from the top of the tube there. So I got this fancy little sucker that's just gonna, we set that at 90 on the sleeve there. We'll just drop that right in the top and give her a bit of a suction out of there, and it's basically like lipo now. Just pull out the extra fat until she gets a little squirty on you. Hopefully I didn't fill this so far. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that, we're already there. Perfect. We'll go ahead and just put that right back in the bottle because I think we're gonna need it. So now it should just be that springy bit, capular section in this little tubular deal, and should be off to the races, I think. This is barely even bad. Skinny side up, fat bottom girl down. Maybe give that a wipe down before you just drop her in there full of muck. Okay, there's that. How is this ever gonna happen? I'm gonna ruin everything doing this. Stay tuned, friends. We'll be right back after these messages. Top tank sticker, breakitbetter.com. Far enough. Let's see if we can get that tube to lift up. Center. March. Okay, let's see if we can get that retainulizer in there. Where did it even go? There it is. Don't fall out of the vise. Okay, retainulize. Good work, everybody. That went way too well. At this point, we're gonna want to zero out that, according to the interwebs, you want 11mm trace on that. So we'll get that caliper action there and give her just a bit of a down stroke. About 11.5. So maybe we could take maybe a half a turn out of that. She might be good. 10.95. I'd say that's good enough for the gals I date. Let's send her home. Cap this monkey now. That on there. Oh, that's probably fine. Okay, next time we're gonna put that down there, but for this go around, that'll be fine. Now we're gonna be wanting about 11 foot-pounds for this now, so grab onto that with your trusty guesstomizer and yeah, okay, that's perfect. Torqued, good. Now the fun part. Let's see if we can get this detachalized without it yeeting out all over the place. Give it a bit of it, yep, bit of it up. And that can come with a bit of a down. Yeah, perfect. Okay, look at that. It's like we knew what we were doing almost. Let's see if we can deconfuckulize that. Just one click at a time. That's how I treat it around here. There it is. Holes in your buckets, friends. We've got a fork refucculated. Oh, and it feels so much better than before. Let's do it again. Just polished off that second chopstick tube there. It went perfectly swimmingly, you know? Call this Finding Nemo, 'cause we're gonna just keep swimming along here. So let's put them back in the scooter. Oh no, that's real loud. We're gonna need that actually, so come back here. Well, what's that gonna do? It's the bottom of the shock, you muppet. Yeah, that did a thing. Okay, that's all looking fantastic now. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, this tire smells good. Oh, there's something we're gonna have to address. One of our despinulizers is wiggling and woggling. I don't know if you can see that, but we're gonna have to do that. We'll probably upgrade those from 11.7s to 12.2s or 12.5s, maybe. I don't know, it just seems like it'd be a good idea. But that sounds like a problem for future Nate. F that guy. This will be fine in the meantime. Stop raining outside, I want to ride my motorcycle. Just got to reapply our brake line retainualizers and I think we're going to be good to go. In the hole there. Zipper down. Zipper down good. Oh, for fucking with stakes. Stay there. And there. And ta-da! New chopstick seals installed. Man, we're on a roll today, friends. What the heck are we gonna do next? I don't even know. All right, let's give her a little test smash now and see how she's feeling. Oh yeah, let's go. That's like brand new. I think we're all set, friends. Let's go rip up on the North Shore, I think. Bad idea. Oh God.
Oh, I am in the dirt. This is a bad idea. Push.
You ready? Holy shit. Don't hit me.
Where's that go? Ah, there we go.
Set it down right there.
Okay, look, we're all tucked in tight. This is a sneaky little spot. Oh no! Kevin! Kevin, what have you done? Are you good? How much of you just fell in the water?
97%.
That's hilarious.